once again, all Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, I have come to the conclusion, at least for now, that the FN 510 Tactical is the best 10mm carry you have today for the woods of Alaska bear protection. Of course, you want a rifle or a shotgun, a 45-70 if you're being charged by a bear, but if you're hiking or fishing, a lot of times that's not feasible. So I think 10mm is a good choice based on shot placement, ability to get rounds off fast with the semi-auto platform, that kind of thing. So I love the 510 Tactical. There's a few reasons for it. One is they beefed up the recoil spring, the recoil assembly. It's very accurate. It's got these shrouded rear sights, combat sights, suppressor height. I just shoot it better than my other 10mm, and they have the 22 round magazine as a backup, or you can keep it in the pistol. But I've talked about the chest rig being an important feature that most Alaskans, you see outdoorsmen, they all have a Glock 20 Gen 4. And one of these, I'm going to do a video on that, which is a chest rig, and that is because it is nice and high here, and you can, if you're falling back or you're in the river, you can just grab your pistol and be ready to go. So, big fan of the chest rig, and so there's not a lot of options right now for the FN 510 Tactical, so I went to Quicklock Holsters and had him build me a custom chest holster for the FN 510 Tactical, and it was really fun talking to him about what the most popular 10mm are. Unfortunately, probably because of the price, the FN 510 Tactical isn't popular enough for him to make a mold for it, because he's got to buy an expensive mold that's made out of aluminum that he'll have to sell 15 to 20 holsters just to pay for that mold to get going and do more. So right now he's got this Susitna chest holster. He's got molds made for Glock 20, of course, Gen 4 and 5, the Springfield XDMs, Smith & Wesson 10mm, the SIG X10, 1911s, that kind of thing. Just look on his website, quicklockholsters.com. Anything that's on the website, he can build a holster for. But he did not have one for the FN 510 Tactical. So what I did, and you can only do this if you live in Alaska and you can drive to his shop and drop off your pistol. I dropped this off, he taped it up and built a custom mold for the FN 510 Tactical. Full disclosure, I did pay for it. He gave me a deal on it, of course. The basic holster costs $45, but if you want extra kydex for a light, that kind of thing, he will charge more. And he threw in one of these mag holsters, which is really nice. If you want, you could put it on the thing, but this has a belt clip. So I'll keep the 22 rounder on my belt, and I'll wear this as a chest holster. But he's got different colors, but he had this kydex flat dark earth sitting around. It's got kind of the cryptic camo design on it, so I had to have it. Really happy with it. Check out his website. I'll throw a code up here, get you 10% off. He always gives that out when he sells a holster. But he's got some elastic on this thing, and it's built for a one-hand draw. I don't even have it that tight right now. It will be a little more cinched up, and I'm going to give it a little bit more room because I typically have a jacket and maybe some layers on when I'm out in the mountains. But it's going to break in a little bit, but I'm really happy with it. And like I said in other videos, be careful not to shoot your toe off. There has been a few examples of people being charged by bears. They've got a chest holster. They pull it out. They start shooting with their 10mm at the bear at close range. Their feet come flying up as they fall back, and they either blow a hole through their foot or blow their big toe off. So be very careful when you're doing that. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it's kind of common up here. I think this is great for your woods carry, whether you're fishing on a river, especially fishing on a river, hiking in mountains, out on a hunting trip when you're in bear territory. Get something like this, and I'm hoping with time that the FN 510 Tactical will be more popular with people, and he'll have a mold for it specifically, because when he's got a mold for the pistol, everything is a little more refined. These lines are going to be finer, and it's going to be fit for the pistol better. He did a great job just taping it and making this. It works, but once he gets an official mold, it's going to be like all his other ones. So check out quicklockholsters.com. Really thankful that he was able to get this out to me fast for all my summer adventures. Now that it's summer here in Alaska, I'm going to have some more videos out. Stay tuned. Please become a patron if you can. I have links down below. And thanks, guys. It's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time. Guaranteed.